Alright guys, I call this episode Pit Bulls and Parolees. So these are the pit bulls and these are the parolees. It's fairly self-explanatory. Alright, so we're just going to let them get some wide open space. Alright, so I've got the two puppies that are just getting conditioned with the collar. So I've got to be very, very specific about how Listen, Jeannie. Oh, that's what I called her, Mangini. Oh, look at the little pit bull run. She loves to run. Run, little pit bull. Yeah, I think that's a pretty original name. Pit bulls and parolees. I don't know where I came up with this stuff. Uh-oh, someone's been out here doing donuts.
Jeez.
Look. Darby! 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 So I added my nick right there, girl. So we're not in the dynamic of down right there. I do want to reiterate, what we wouldn't do is be in the dynamic of down with all these little monsters. So I want to get a little recall in on this one. Mango! So again, this is only the third time with the collar on, but what you saw, again, I made my command really stand out with that. Sort of like the, here's food! I made that one of the commands. Here's Dave! Oh, they'll respond. You know, Dave at least needs to realize the show is biased towards empathy for Dave. Alright, let's go this way. You know, the viewers are intended to have empathy for the Dave character. So I'm just looking for opportunities in what I'm doing. Oh, into the swill we go. Oh, Ben was a fantastic therapy dog, let me tell you. He's big and nice. You know what? Because I swear I heard my phone barking. Darby! Hold her right out of there. Good girl. Good girl. You know, if I were you, Michelle, I would spend the lion's share of my time doing this, and then, you know, 3/4 of the time doing this, 1/4 of the time, Darby, good girl, doing your down, and then you'll be able to pull it all together real quick, like, all right, come on. dog's dream, though. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
It is so at the ready for that cue that's why she responds the way she does that quickly. That quickly. That tremendous animal. We're going on a nature walk. Yes, this is actually a job. And Crystal brought me, Crystal stayed up all night baking till 2 in the morning. After she left work, she went home, she started baking and baking. Brought me all these cookies and a big Christmas stocking. I already started regifting the gifts she gave me. She doesn't care. She knows how I am. She knows when people give us gifts, we immediately move them into the gift room and start regifting them. She knows that. I personally do not think there's anything wrong with it. I mean, if you were giving him a used gift,
Right.
we make sure and leave the tags on. That's the difference. We're not allowed to give gifts to Dave anymore, so we can only give him money. But not Ben Nichols, not Chuck. Chuck loves the gift basket. I would never deny Chuck a gift basket. And we might be falling in love with this Ryan Bingham. We don't know yet. I gotta check him out more. Because I told Crystal, go on the, thing to see if Ben Nichols got any more dates, in Florida. And then she saw on there that he's playing with Ryan Bingham. And just earlier that morning was the first time I ever even saw this Ryan Bingham. And I mean, he's definitely the same type. Cute, smoky voice. Darby? Alright, let's go this way, come on. You're not going to hear me now because we're going into the wind. Very nice turn. Ben, good boy. Ben, good boy. What I did right there, I just went bump bump on my pager, bump bump. I did. I mean, I was ready. Ah! Just like Truffles. One time Truffles swallowed a plastic bag. Darby.
Good girl.
Good Lord, you're just like your sister. The guy's selling those birdhouses over there.
Yeah.
Sunny. That was a pretty spin. Pretty spin.